The semicolon is a common symbol used to signify somebody that was going to end their life, and instead of ending their life like with a period, they put a pause into it and decided to change and stuck around. It's something that I'm not proud of. In 2017, through a wide variety of decisions I had made, mistakes I had made, things I blamed myself for, traumas that I had growing up, everything came to a head. I had gone to the VA and asked for help and didn't get help, and then I just felt like my family would be better off without me, and I left work at about 11 o'clock one morning, and I drove home, and I was going to go out into the back pasture and shoot myself. And I thought, my family is literally going to be better off without me. And my oldest daughter, who was abused, was home from school sick. And so I called my wife and I went inpatient for 10 days and got a hold of everything. But I've been doing the work to come back from that over the past 8 years. And it hasn't been easy. I'm actually going on almost 9 years coming up this next January. And it's been hard. It's been a lot of things that have happened. I think about now, I know my family would have been worse off, far worse, because there was so much abuse that I had suffered that my family didn't know about. My wife never knew about. I would have gone without her ever knowing the depth of the pain that I felt on a daily basis and the things I blamed myself for. And my kids, I truly believe one or more of them may have followed me into that same path, and that's heartbreaking. I have 2 granddaughters now that I tell every single day, I love you just the way you are, and I like you. And the other night, I had one of them sitting on my lap, and she just said, I like you, Bob. And not only would I have missed that, but they would have missed growing up with an adult in their life that is so excited to see them every time he sees them and absolutely loves them and tells them you are loved unconditionally. And I really hope that that springboards them into feeling a sense of self-worth in their life, that they never have to deal with the things that I dealt with. And so I say all this, I was one of those happy guys. If you look back at videos, you'll see me joking around, making jokes, being gregarious, outgoing. A lot of times people didn't even know that I was depressed. I would have been one of those where people were like, I never knew. And it would have affected a lot of people, not just the people who depend on me in their day-to-day lives, but a lot of people that I work with and a lot of other veterans that I know. And so I want you to know that you're important. Not only will you miss things, but people are going to miss you. And you may feel like you're not going to have an impact if you leave this world, but I can promise you that you will. There will be somebody that you don't even know very well that hears about you and says, man, I thought about that person. They treated me decently in high school and I should have called them or I should have said something. That's my friend Jeremy that from Minnesota that I've been conversing with. You know, it's been a few years, but we've connected back after going on 30 years of high school graduation. And, you know, he's had an impact on my life. I've had an impact on his, and we never would have known. But if one of us would have pulled that trigger and ended it, then that would have affected the other one greatly. And so you matter just the way you are. It's a tough time of year. If you need help, please ask for it. Go get it. Don't stop until you get it. I ended up going inpatient outside of the VA, but since then I've gotten a lot of help at the VA, and they have helped me greatly. But it's a tough thing to get help. You have to push and advocate for yourself. You have to tell somebody around you how you're feeling. You matter, I promise you. Don't give up.